Live. if the audio and mic quality is good as well. Put this on Twitch. Why does it sound like that? I think. Oh shoot. Let's do new. Hopefully it saves over that. We gotta make sure it saves over that for sure. This is probably good. Cool. Yeah, let me know if the audio and everything sounds good, chat. Let's hit him with the Gary. That's what he looks like. The heck happened? Close that. I gotta fix that bit rate. Crap. Alright, cool. Oh damn, I should have kept the Pikachu. Yeah, what up, Negron? Okay, so it is save over. Cool. Nerdaron, let me know if the audio and mic quality sound good. Oh, what the hell? Okay, I've never seen this. Music's a bit loud. Let me turn it down just a bit. How's that sound? Okay, I didn't know that happened in the game. Down. That's crazy. Okay, I was like wondering, I was like, is he gonna battle us or not? How charged is this? Oh, it's pretty charged. Oh, he got a Eevee? I thought it was like gonna be like a Charmander or something. I legit thought it was gonna be a Charmander. Bro, we're destroying him. How did he hit that low? I picked the wrong Pokemon. That's crazy. Bro, why does Pikachu sound like that? Sounds terrible. It's pretty interesting. So this is the first game that actually lets the Pokemon follow you. Nice. Damn. We have a Pikachu though. So Thunder Shock should probably kill, I would say. Nice. So did we get Pokeballs? Or am I tripping? Oh no, we got this. That means we have to go back. God damn it. Nice. Nice. Pokédex. I wonder who we should have as our team. Pikachu looks really derpy. Town map. I don't know if I want a Pidgey on my team. Alright, I definitely don't want to Eradicate. We're probably gonna have to just level up too, though. That's for sure. How many Pokeballs do we have? I don't even know how you check. Or do you even check? How do you even check? I honestly don't know. Do we want a Mankey on our team? I don't know. Fair enough. Oh, Nidoran. No, we could catch this. I don't think that's gonna kill. Do we actually have Pokeballs? Do we not have Pokeballs? I thought we had them. I guess he never gave us Pokeballs. I think we have to buy them then, I guess. Oh, that's kind of lame. Not here. Damn, we have a decent amount of money already. There we go. I literally thought he gave us Pokeballs, but I guess he didn't. I don't know if we're gonna. I don't know what's the odds of running into another Nidoran. A Sparrow. I think I'll pass on that. There we go. Cool. Nice. There we go. And then I think what we should do is try to level it up a little bit. Oh, a Mankey. Maybe we could just have a Mankey on our team, like, for now. That's fine. I don't know if we're gonna keep it. I don't know if we should even keep it or not. I'll keep it on the team for now, but I don't know if I want to keep it for the whole time. I don't think I'm gonna nickname it. I want to say we fight Gary like right here, so I'm kind of want to level up the Pokemon a little bit. Try to level up a little bit more. I do want to say that Gary. Oh, Nidoran. That was a good one too. I don't know if I want to keep that one though. I guess we could maybe catch it for right now. I guess I don't know. Yeah, let's just catch it. Sure. Seems like the catch rate's pretty good so far. Not too bad. Yeah, see, I don't know if I'm gonna keep those ones on my team. No, we should go heal. The coloring looks pretty nice on this game for how old it is. Alright, we should probably save the game. Maybe we should see if Gary's over there to battle. I want to say he is. It's just hard to remember. I just know if we battle him now, we're probably gonna lose. I just don't know how many Pokemon he has. Ah, shoot, dude. I probably should have waited. How many Pokemon does he have? 2? Okay. This one's an easy... Oh, fudge, dude. Well, we didn't take out the damn Pikachu. It's all good, though. We can just hit him with Leers. I know he's gonna kill my Pokemon, so I'd rather lower his attack as much as possible. It's honestly fine. I don't know if my Pikachu is faster. Nope, my Pikachu is not faster. That should almost kill. Damn, he's lowering my attack though. That's not good. Level 7. I wonder if that resets like your stats. Let's use Leer. Because we're not going to do any damage, really. I don't think that will kill. Yeah, it did. Let's bring you out. Let's see if you have Leer. You probably have Leer. Oh, Growl's good, actually. Yeah. Oh. There we go. We lowered the attack and the defense. We could probably lower its attack again. So we do have a chance of actually winning. Yo, welcome in, squad. How you doing, bro? What's up, dude? Okay, we're doing a really good job because he's not killing us for some reason. Alright, good. That's fine. Pikachu's in full health still. We're only in one level. Yo, what's up, Leo? Leo, we named you. Wait, did that? Bro, that is not doing anything. We named you after a Pokemon. I remember this battle was a lot harder on Pokemon Red, Fire Red, and Leaf Green. Please kill. Yes. Thank God. Cool. What's up, Leo? This is my first time playing this. I've never played it before. Thunderwave. That's a good one. And we have to keep the Pikachu on the team, right? We can't switch him out, right? I don't think you're allowed to. That was a lot easier. I know on Fire Red and Leaf Green, that battle was really difficult. Like, I would like lose like I don't even know how many times. But yeah, Leo, we got you on our team. There you are. There you are, bro. We should probably save. Yeah, I know my older brother had a copy of this game, but I never got to play it as a kid. I always wanted to play it, and I just never got to. Well, here we are. Yeah, bro. First try. I don't know who I should have on my team. We can't have a Gengar. We can't have Alakazam. I mean, it's not that I really cared to have them. I've always had them, kind of. But, you know. I don't know. We have that. We have Mankey and Nidoran, but I don't think I'm gonna keep them on my team. I just caught them just to catch them, I guess. I had my coffee now, and I feel great. Sure, you can go through. Sorry I was so rude to you. I never even talked to you. That's the crazy thing. I'll show you how to catch a Pokemon. Bro, we just caught like 3 Pokemon already. Bro didn't even catch the Pokemon. What the f— That's crazy, dude. He said, I'm gonna show you how to catch a Pokemon. Didn't catch. Never mind. I don't think there's such thing as an XP share, right? There probably isn't. And if there is, it's probably gonna be at the end of the game when we don't really need it anymore. The music's a classic, man. Let's see what Pikachu has to say. Bro, why does it sound like that? It sounds like just the memes of like, I don't know. It just sounds weird. Damn, now. I'm gonna be honest. I don't really want a Pidgey. We gotta level you up, bro. I don't think we could really catch anything for Brock's team. Pikachu's not gonna do too well, though. Since I know Thunder's not that great. Yo, what's up, Carter? What is up, dude? How are you, man? Ratatat is a no for me, definitely. This is a ROM? That's the legit one, bro. Welcome in, Fresh. I do want to play Pokemon White. Well, I think I might play Pokemon White off stream, just because I have a copy of it. But I was thinking about maybe doing Pokemon White 2 on stream. But for sure this game is like a must. I'd never played it. Just checking another Pokemon Yellow Legacy. Pokemon Yellow Legacy? Which one is that? Are you new here, by the way, Fresh? Yeah, no, this is gonna take forever if I keep Leo out. There we go, finally, level 3. Pack of Yellow, that fixed a lot of issues with the original. Oh. That's pretty cool. But yeah, are you new here, or have you been here before? I definitely don't know a lot of Caterpie. What is... Yeah, our Pikachu's a little low. First time? Let's go. How did you find the stream? If you don't mind me asking. I believe this guy wants to battle. No? That guy wants to battle for sure. Check out Smite Plays. He talks about it. For sure. Scrolling, let's go. So we're in the shorts algorithm. Oh yeah, the level 7 Caterpie, holy crap. Yo, appreciate it. I think you subscribed. I don't know if you did or not, but our sub count went up. Too bad this guy didn't have metapods. Yo, appreciate that, man. Thanks for subbing. We do a lot of... I'm gonna be starting up, like, because my channel used to be about, like, a lot of Pokemon and stuff, so I think I might be sticking to that for a bit, just to see how things go with the algorithm. We do have a Discord. If you do have one, you'll be able to notify when I am live, if you want to join that. Yeah. Yo, our Pikachu is weak. I don't know if we should go... I guess we could just go heal. Do we get running shoes in this game? I don't know if we get running shoes in this game or not. I'm just gonna heal just in case. Make sure to hit the like button too as well, chat. All you gotta do is just double tap the screen or click the 3 dots and you'll be able to like the stream for me. Like how Pikachu looks like so derpy. But yeah, when I first seen this game, like, I wanted it so bad just of how a Pokemon was able to follow you. I just thought that was like such a cool thing at the time when this game first came out. Because I know a lot of the Pokemon games, I mean, a lot of the Pokemon games, you couldn't have a Pokemon follow you until they brought out more and more games, but I thought it was a really cool idea. Yeah, what's up, Mario? How are you, man? How are you, Mario? But yeah, like the stream, chat, hit the like. A lot of people hated the colors in this game. I think it looks nice. I mean, for what it is. I mean, when did this game come out? This game came out like a long time ago. You don't get running shoes in this game? Until Gen 3. Well, Fire Red and Leaf Green had running shoes, though. Doing good, let's go. But yeah, like the stream, chat. Let's get the likes up. Double tap the screen for me. I would really appreciate that. We're at 6 likes now, which is nice. Yeah, this game, I kind of had a feeling we didn't have running. Is there rappels? There's bikes? Okay, at least we have a bike. Is there like rappels and stuff so we don't run into Pokemon like every time? Fire Red is Gen 3. Isn't Fire Red Gen 1? And there's no XP share in this game either. Leo, should we try? You think you could take this guy out, Leo? Let's see. Leo versus a Caterpie. Let's check it out. There it is. Yeah, I don't want to be running into like Pokemon every second. Leo versus a Caterpie, chat. Who's gonna win? I like how the Pokemon has like the ears at. Bike you get in Gym 2? Okay, that's not that bad. Not too bad, not too bad. Hi, yo, welcome in. How are you? Let's go. Leo coming in. Oh, Leo's level 7. Welcome in. I see your highs. You don't have to spam. You need a bike voucher though? Bro, he's gonna use Harden the whole time. That's all he has. Oh, you get all 3 starters? I didn't know that. Should we just keep using tackle? Right. I don't know if we should just. I think we should just swap. Yeah, let's just swap because this is gonna. He's just gonna keep doing this crap. That's pretty cool. Oh, then we gotta get that already kind of. Then we gotta get Squirtle, Charmander, and Bulbasaur on our team. Then I think that'd be kind of cool. That'd be actually pretty dope. I wouldn't mind that at all. And why not? Okay, Leo. That's so, like, I remember, like, back in the day, like, playing these games, and, like, you didn't, like, for the newer Pokemon games, obviously, like, you always wanted, I mean, for me at least, I'm pretty sure everybody else did too, but you always wanted, like, all 3 starters. And I feel like now it's, like, just with all the new Pokemon games and stuff, and trading and all that, you're able to just get the Pokemon you want now. But I feel like it's not as special as it used to be, you know? Because you always wanted, like, the 3 starters. I mean, I did, at least. I don't know, I just always thought that would be a cool thing to have. Of just having all those 3 starters. I remember I would like literally play through my Ruby game. I would beat the whole game. I want to say it was Ruby or Fire Red. It was one of those. I would beat the whole game. And then I would trade my Charizard over. And then I'll get a like a Blastoise or something. Why am I using Leer? I just keep using Leer. Okay, we're just gonna bring Pikachu out because we're at like really low health. But yeah, I remember those times though. Now I feel like it's like you could have whatever team you want now with like the newer Pokemon games. I like how we're like an hour into the game and we haven't even beat like we haven't even got to the first gym yet. I like how it like shakes the screen too. Alright, we're gonna send out Leo again. Just so we could get those levels. Oh, we got Horn Attack. We actually got a new move. I think it hits more than once, right? Or I think I might be mistaken. He has a move, bro? He actually has a move with the Metabot? Yeah. Yeah. ZA's, it's pretty good. It's a lot different compared to just how it is now. Compared to like how it used to be. Put me in the ring, coach. Nice. Yeah, but I've never played this game as a kid, so I'm happy that I'm actually going through it. And I gotta play Pokemon White and Pokemon White 2 before they bring out Pokemon White 3. White and Black 3, so I gotta make sure I finish these for sure. I miss going locations, finding legendaries and mythicals. Yeah. Those were the times. I don't even know what to use my Master Ball for Pokemon ZA. Rule 1, always save before gym fights and legendaries. The gym fights is just because the what's it called? Just so you don't lose your money, I'm assuming, probably. Level 10 Caterpie, dude. We are not. It's not dying. I don't like how like the new. I don't know why it doesn't show that. It's so weird. Alright, that should kill. Nice. Level 9. Leo's level 9. Let's go. A level 10 Caterpie. Shouldn't it be like a Butterfree already? Yeah, no more like... That's another thing too, is like, you don't run in the grass anymore on these Pokemon games, the older ones. You don't run in the grass. That's not a thing anymore. Hardy in the Pokeballs? Yeah, they are. King. What can we catch right here? Can we catch anything different? I don't think we can. Who should we, like, what are we gonna do, chat? How are we gonna beat Rock? Or Brock? Rock? I said Rock, bro. How are we gonna beat him? I feel like I don't even know what we could use, because what, Rock is weak against grass and water. Is there anything else weak against Rock though? I don't think so. Fighting? Or ground type? I don't think we could beat him yet. You know what? Leo should be able to take this Pokemon out. Hey man, if you beat him, Butterfree. Oh shoot. I guess we could do that. Alright, let's just get it. Alright. Let's see if we can find that Caterpie. Let's use Tackle so we don't kill. Alright, that should be more than enough to catch. That's another thing too, chat. Grinding the battles. Like, you had the battle to level up. There wasn't no XP share or nothing like that. I think that was like another crazy thing to think about. If you think about that, that's pretty crazy. Can learn Confuse. Alright. We're gonna name it after you, Fresh. Yo, what up, Alpapa? What is our... Okay, that's not too bad. What's up, dude? How was your stream? Can learn Confuse. Dun, dun. Okay, we should be able to level up this Pokemon pretty easy. You know what? I wonder what the... It's going good. Wait, are you still alive right now? Oh no, no you're not. I thought you were still alive for some reason. Unless you do missing known glitch. Never heard of it. I guess it can't take that long to level up to 9 or 10. Is it level 10 or level 9? Level 10 Pikachu. Nice. Blast from the past. It's crazy, I've never played this game. Level 10 Pikachu though, that's pretty nice. We might be able to KO all these Pokemon. Yeah, make sure to hit the like button, chat. We're at 8 likes. We are close to the like goal. It was only able on red and blue. It was crazy. So they made yellow, red, blue. Did they ever make a green? Or was that like a Japan thing only? In Japan only, right? So they made a green. There's a green, blue, red, and yellow. Huh. Interesting. How long have we been live for? An hour and 3 minutes. We might try to just aim for 3 hours. Japan and Italy. Interesting. So, okay. To refresh my memory, there was gold and silver and crystal, right? Were those all the same game? Were they all the same game? Or what was different from crystal compared to silver and gold? Because I know silver and gold are the same. Obviously, it's just Ho-Oh and Lugia. But what was different about Crystal? Because I know, didn't you catch the 3 or the one of the legendary dogs? I think it depends on what starter you get, right? Green was in Japan, but States got blue and yellow. Yeah, what's up, Lee? How are you? Legend? So just the legendaries that's different? Is it like the same story then? But to me, yellow is the best since you're able to get all 3 starters. Yeah, I think that's what kind of made it really unique, of just having like, you're able to have a Pokemon follow you for probably the first time ever. That was probably one of the things that a lot of people were like, oh, that looks pretty cool. I thought that looked pretty cool. I'm great. That's good. Haven't seen you for a good while. Crystal adds more stuff. I kind of want to do like maybe like a crystal. I think doing a crystal playthrough would be dope. I remember getting this in red and blue back in the 90s. Back in the days. I want to play through Crystal. Crystal, you could pick a female. Gameplay tweaks, graphics, upgrades. Huh. I want to play through that, and then maybe we could do like Soul Silver or Heart Gold. I think those would be like, those are honestly probably one of the best Pokemon games. Suicune has a story in Crystal? Ooh. That's interesting. So our Caterpie is level 5 only. Yeah, I'm not sure they're gonna make these games exactly 100% the way they're on the gameplay. Yeah, the Game Boy. Battle Towers too. What is funny, your Pikachu can evolve? Yeah. They're like doing the same as like Ash basically. I'd love to see you play Crystal. Yeah, I want to play this one. So what I'm thinking about doing is I kind of want to just stick to only Pokemon content. Because I really want to try to focus on growing and stuff. I feel like I've been just kind of like having just more so just fun, I guess. Not really caring about growth as much, so... Oh, 1 hour in. So yeah, I kind of want to just stick to Pokemon only and then maybe just stream like other stuff I want, like on Twitch or something. But for now, I kind of want to focus on just like growth and stuff. And fun fact, my name on YouTube was Pokedan. And also, I started my, obviously, I mean, the name gives it away, but I started my channel based off of Pokemon. So I feel like we could probably hit the algorithm pretty good. Like, this stream's actually doing pretty well. So I honestly want to try and do that for everybody that's kind of maybe wondering what I'm trying to do. Yo, what's up, Devin? How are you, man? Crystal has 16 badges. What do you mean 16 badges? Holy crap. I'd love them to... Yeah, I hope they do that, Lee. That'd be cool if they did. I would love to see these games go to... I would actually buy... I would totally buy the expansion pass. I believe that's what it's called. So, I would totally do it. Heck yeah, here for you. Let's go. Appreciate that, Fresh. Yeah, you could probably help me carry me in this game. So, 16 badges because oh, so you could go back. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to playing that too. Then doing awesome today. Let's go. How was your weekend? How was everybody's weekend? Make sure to hit the like button, chat. Let's get these likes up. We're at 8 likes. So if you want to double tap that screen for me, it's free. You don't got to pay for anything. Just double tap the screen. You'll be able to like the stream for me. Yeah, we'll probably play Crystal for sure then. Ups. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be a meme. But yeah, I felt like a lot of Pokemon, the grind like this back in the day was actually like pretty fun. It was a grind, but like you actually had to level up your Pokemon. My weekend's awesome. Let's go. Is today still the longest gains plus true finally boss? Oh, okay. Okay. But yeah, double tap that screen for me, chat. And if you're new, and you haven't subscribed yet, I would really appreciate that if you could hit that subscribe button as well. That would help us out a lot. You trade from red, yellow, blue, but after silver and crystal came, Nintendo couldn't figure out how to trade from the Game Boy Advance. Really? That is a fun fact right there. Yeah, we'll probably do like a 3-hour stream today, chat. And then, yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna do it or not. Maybe after this stream, I might go stream on like Twitch or something. There's a ROM called Core Crystal. Choose your starter from Gen 1 to 2. Really? That's interesting. Yeah, I want to play through this one, Yellow. I want to play through Crystal. I want to play through Soul Silver or Heart Gold. I don't know which one I want to do. I kind of like Lugia a bit more. So maybe we could do Soul Silver. And then I want to play... I think on my own time I'm just going to play Pokemon White. And then we'll play Pokemon White 2 on stream. And maybe we could do like some modded Pokemon and stuff. I know there's like a lot of good ROM hacks and stuff. I do want to get back to Mario Mon. I stopped playing it like a long time ago because my file never got saved. Yeah, since I couldn't figure out how to trade the older Pokemon, they decided to eventually add the old Pokemon to Emerald. Oh, yeah, we did play Emerald. Did we play Emerald? We played Emerald this year. It was actually pretty fun. I don't think I'm gonna replay through it, but it was really good. And Crystal Clear let rematch gym leaders and pick where you start your journey. Really? To be honest, I got bored with Pokemon, so I stopped with Emerald. AU. Yeah, it's a lot different compared to like how it used to be. Good luck, Dan, with the gym leader. If you want a true challenge, you could always do Storm Silver. Ooh, that sounds kind of scary. Let's see where we are at with likes. Yo, chat, we made it to 10 likes. If someone wants to make the like goal for us, go right ahead. Caterpie is level 6. But yeah, I remember like, you don't really grind anymore on Pokemon games. I mean, you do grind in a different way, but levels wise, you don't really grind, really. Pokemon Yellow is the very first Pokemon game where the Pokemon travels with you. Yes. That's why I found it like really unique, like back in the day. Because I played Pokemon Blue. Yeah, I had a copy of Pokemon Blue. And then I had, yeah, Pokemon Blue. I had Pokemon Fire Red. I had Leaf Green. I had Ruby, Emerald. I had Diamond. I never had Platinum. You know what would be cool? I mean, I played this Pokemon mod Luminescence. It was like basically Platinum. It was pretty cool. You won't be able to get Surfing Pikachu unless you trade with Stadium. So unless you trade with Stadium, you won't be able to play the Surfing Pikachu minigame. Really? So you get Surfing Pikachu on this game? I didn't know that. That's pretty interesting. Yeah, we're gonna definitely stream this tomorrow for sure. I gotta figure out how to get the subscriber count to pop up on my stream again. I don't know why it won't work for some reason. Yeah, you get it as a gift in Pokemon Stadium, but you have to hook it up in 64. Sorry. That's pretty cool. I never knew that. Yeah, our Pikachu's about to die. Wait. Oh, I picked the wrong Pokemon, chat. Oh god. I picked the wrong Pokemon. Level 9. That's pretty interesting. I did not know that. But yeah, if someone wants to make the light go for us, or I guess I can make it. I don't really. It doesn't really matter. I forgot how much of a grind this game was. So do we get a Butterfree at level 10 or level 9? I was able to get Surfing Pikachu in Pokemon Stadium, so I transferred it to Pokemon Yellow, and I was able to do the Surfing Pikachu minigame. So there's a minigame with Surfing Pikachu in Pokemon Yellow, basically. Is that what you're telling me? Did you play Coliseum? Yes. Yes, squad. That was a really good one. I still have original copy. I don't know what happened to that copy, but I have original copy of Pokemon Shadow, Pokemon Darkness Shadow. What is it? Pokemon Gale of Darkness. Yeah, I have that one. You can get Charmander and Bulbasaur in the second gym area. Okay. So we'll probably swap. Maybe we could swap Butterfree for Bulbasaur. We could probably do that. Yeah, I don't even have an N64. I don't even have an N64. Yo, I'm so down to get a Charmander and a Bulbasaur though. I am down. Rule 2, talk to every NPC. That was something that we always did in Pokemon games too. That was like another thing that we always did. Here, I'll make the new light goal. Let's see what we could do. Let's use the Squirtle. Let's use the Squirtle. Light goal 20. Let's use the cool Squirtles. There we go. I like that. I like that one. As you see, we have like the little emotes of Pokemon. That's how you know I was a Pokemon. Well, then you won't be able to get certain. I'll probably look it up just to see. I'm kind of curious about that. I've never heard of that. But yeah, hit the like button if you haven't yet, chat. Try to get those likes up a bit more. When do we get a Nidoran? Not a Nidoran, a Nido. So there's Nidoran, Nidoring, and Nidoking. If you also got the Game Boy printer, you could print out. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. That's crazy how much they've added, like just the little things. We're probably gonna go heal our Pokemon. We should probably save too. Wait, are we level 10 now? We're level 10 now. But yeah, I never played Pokemon White, so I really want to check that out for sure. I never got the Game Boy printer, so I wasn't able to print out the Surgeon. Yeah, that's pretty interesting. I've never heard of that either. Can't believe you can't run in this game. That's insane. Yeah, we're definitely gonna get that Charmander and Bulbasaur. And we need to get that Squirtle too. So we got a Pikachu, Nidoking, Squirtle, Bulbasaur, Charmander. I don't know what we should have for the sixth Pokemon one. Technically, if you connect it to the Pokemon Stadium and play it, that way it could make it go faster. What level is our damn Caterpie at? Level 6 only. It's... Yeah, Papa. Just drop your link real quick. Alright, this should go by kind of quick, just because we could... Wow. Yo, what's up, Travis? How was your weekend, man? Damn, we still didn't kill in one shot at least? Really? You know, these old games bring back... You know, these old games bring back memories 100%. Like I said, I never played this one. I mean, I know it's similar to Red and Blue, but... Oh, we get to see an evolution. I've never seen an evolution on here. I probably have, but maybe I didn't. I don't know. Ooh, Metapod. Fossil. It's been long, busy. I've been sleep deprived. Yeah, you should get some rest, man. So, when does Metapod evolve then? Does it evolve at level 9, right? As what I remember. Yeah, what's up, Carter? Yeah, it's pretty good. I know you don't know like too much about Pokemon games, Carter, but this is like one of the very first ever Pokemon games. Level 10. That's why it looks so like different compared to like how like the other Pokemon games you've seen me play. And the coloring and everything. Level 10? Alright, we still got a bit to go then. This is literally how you would have to play. Like, if you go on Legends ZA, or like if you go like on one of the newer Pokemon games, you could just go catch like it was just they made Pokemon. I feel like Pokemon games nowadays, I feel like they really hold your hand and stuff for sure. Yeah, I honestly forgot. Oh, fossil Pokemon. That was Kabuto, and I forgot the other one's name. I legit forgot the other one's name. Can't remember. There is a lot of Pokemon designs too that are kind of like really, like they're just not good. Like Trubbish was just straight. He's literally garbage. I don't like him at all. Trying to think of like another Pokemon that I don't like. I know there's other ones that I don't really like. Gen 9 Pokemon, a lot of the Gen 9 Pokemon are straight garbage. Oh, Aerodactyl is the other one. But there's another one. I forgot what the other one was called. Octillery? No. I can't remember. Trosh is literally, yeah, it's literally a garbage bag. And then Garbodor. I don't like how they keep trying to make like a new Pikachu. I just don't think that is just, I don't know. Like, what is the new Pikachu supposed to be? The, I forgot what it was even called. I don't know. Gen 9 just wasn't, I don't know. There was just something about it. Oh, okay, Leo. Red and yellow and blue were the only colors that Physic Pokemon was weak against. Psychic Pokemon that was weak against. The Ghost. Sucks we can't get a Gengar like a Alakazam without trading. That was another thing too. Our Machoke was what? The one that you couldn't get? You couldn't get Machamp because you needed to trade as well? Bro, you love Gen 9? Bro, Gen 9 sucked. I did like that one area though. The Area 0 was kind of cool. But nah, I sold those games. I had both of them. I had Scarlet and Violet. I sold them both. I don't know, just something about them. Probably the new generation of kids will probably be like, they probably like those ones more than like these ones. They're gonna be like, what the hell is this, dude? I don't know, just something about those. Gen 9 just wasn't it. I hope they do a way better job on Gen 10. It sounds like they are from all the rumors and everything. But who knows, honestly. Psychic Pokemon here are busted, by the way. I did not know that. The kids nowadays will probably want to know anything about this game and how it was. Seeing the comparison too is like insane, just how much Pokemon has adapted. I did not. The graphics look really good though, Papa, compared to Switch 1. I don't think that was the problem for me though. I don't think the graphics were really the biggest issue for me. I just didn't really like it. I didn't like the whole like Terrastiform stuff gimmick. I feel like, I don't know, just something about that game I didn't like it. I didn't like a lot of the Pokemon designs. You get the old Amber at the museum after you need to cut the tree down. Oh, okay, yeah. Well, the graphic song Pokemon seem like they're better than the Super Mario Land for the Game Boy. I don't even think I ever played that one. But yeah, I don't know, Gen 9 just, like, I played it. I played a good amount of it, but I don't know. I don't know. It felt like, I know, like, Pokemon's supposed to be like a kid game or whatever, but I don't know, Scarlet and Violet really felt like a very child game. Like, I don't know. I didn't really like it that much. I like Sword and Shield a lot more than Gen 9. I'll tell you that much. I kind of want to pick up a copy of Sword. I played Shield, but I feel like I rushed it, so I kind of want to replay through Sword. It's just hard to find like a decent price for the game because a lot of places just sell it for too much money still. I saw the original Game Boy Pokemon games. Which ones do you have? I'm still making a Pokemon Dan version. Bro, that'd be crazy. Level 8. 2 levels away, chat. We're on a mission. I would play it. Leo, you gotta make it now. You gotta make it now, bro. You know what would be cool? Oh yeah, and then Eevee. They have Eevee in this game, and they only have 3. They only have 3 freaking evolutions: Flareon, Jolteon, and Vaporeon. That was crazy, honestly. Like, compared to like how much they have more now. They have what? Glaceon, Leafeon, and Sylveon, and Umbreon, and Espeon. I'm not really a big fan of Sylveon. I'll tell you. I don't know. I don't really like Sylveon that much. I do like Glaceon and Leafeon. They're pretty good. Espeon and Umbreon are obviously good too as well. I have red, blue, yellow, gold, silver, crystal, and emerald. Damn, you're stacked up. If I were you, I would I think it would be cool for you to get like a customized like Game Boy. Or I think you could get your original one custom too. Like they'll have like a light screen for it and everything and stuff, and I kind of want to get one. I don't know though if I'm gonna do it or not. Because they're kind of expensive. I was looking and they're like $200 something for a custom one. I was like, god damn. Unless there's like a cheaper place to get one, but I don't know. This is taking a real long time, chat. Holy crap. This is actually taking a while. I can't believe how long this is what we used to do back in the day, chat. This is literally what we had to do in order for us to like I don't know how we're gonna do it for like the Elite Four too. We're probably screwed for that. We just gotta. I mean, we'll have a solid team though, but it's just the levels are gonna be the hard part. I don't know what level Brock's Pokemon are. I want to say they're like level 10 though. It's like, how many times did they remake Fire? Or they made what? Pokemon Red and Blue, and then they made they had Pokemon Yellow, and then they had Pokemon Red and Blue, then they had Fire Red Leaf Green, and then they had Let's Go Pikachu. Basically, it was basically these games, which Let's Go was it was alright. It wasn't like that crazy. I mean, they added like that whole gimmick of like Pokemon Go style. I think I sold my copy. Yeah, I did. I sold him my Let's Go Pikachu. I had it. I sold it though. I played through the whole game. Yo, this Pidgey's level 7. Damn. Give us some good levels, dude. Fresh, please. Level up, bro. I like how it changes the color. No XP share in this game either. Or is there? I don't know. The grind is real, chat. The grind is real. But yeah, let's get those likes up a little bit more if we can, chat. Oh, you use the Game Shark? I always wondered like about the Game Shark. I never was it just something you connected to your your Game Boy or Game Boy Advance? I'd never had one. I just always heard about it. Getting the Mew. We need that level 7 freaking... That level 7 freaking... Pidgey again. What was this thing you put in the Game Boy and then you put it in the cartridge and it... Oh, okay. Wasn't there ways to like getting Deoxys and all that and everything too? Of course, it was unofficial because Nintendo didn't like people cheating. Nintendo didn't want people using that, but they couldn't stop them. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Seemed like pretty interesting. Bro, this is... We need... I wish there was like a better way to level up these Pokemon. It seemed pretty interesting though. I always heard about it. I thought it wasn't... I mean, I heard about it when I was like a kid and stuff. I just never knew what it was exactly. But yeah, I can't wait till we're gonna be able to get to this. We're gonna be able to get through this gym right here in a bit. So I'm hoping it's a one go show for us for that. Made one for every single handheld system except for the Switch. Yeah, I'm assuming. So they had one for the DS and stuff. Oh, they did. You know what? I had a friend back in elementary school. He gave me, I think it was on Diamond. He gave me a Darkrai. I think he gave me a shiny Darkrai. I think he did. You used to have one, Leo? I don't know that. I still have mine to this day. You had one too. Where would you guys get this at? Where do you even get this at? Like on the internet or something? Level 9? We're almost there, chat. We are on a mission. Obviously, at the time, I was like just a little kid. I mean, I'm pretty sure most of you were as well. But I didn't have no money to get that either. I had money to get the games. That's pretty interesting. Flea market? Because I was like, you don't get it off. You guys didn't buy it off the internet, right? I bought my Game Star at Walmart. They had that at Walmart? Really? That's interesting. Yeah. They don't sell them anymore. Yeah, that makes sense. That's interesting, though. They did sell them, though. That's actually kind of interesting. That's cool. I didn't know that. I had no idea. We could probably use Metapod to... So does... Do we get a... Do we get confused once we get Butterfree? We should probably save again. The only way you're gonna find them nowadays on Amazon or eBay. Yeah, they probably are expensive. 100%, they're probably super expensive. Also, I have a Japanese 3DS and Oros and Cyber Sale. Oh, damn. A Japanese 3DS? What's the difference? We could probably take this thing out. Why level up quicker? The reason I got the action replay for the GS because I was trying to get the items for Animal Crossing New Leaf. Interesting. The art's more awesome. That's pretty cool. We might be able to just use the Metapod right now then. Level 9. We should be able to take it out. Now that Nintendo made it a little harder for us to cheat, I don't think I want to do it for the Switch 2. Did you get this Switch 2, Lee? Do you have the Switch 2? Just do it with the original Switch. Oh, you got the Switch too? Let's go. Some audible. Oh god, don't die. That was a crit. Let's go. Fresh, how are you not leveling up, bro? Yeah, don't do that. I guess if you want, do it on the first Switch then. We should be literally right there leveling up, chat. Now we could go to the first gym. The first gym. But yeah, we'll be definitely playing this more tomorrow, for sure. And then on Tuesday and Wednesday, we'll probably do some ZA. Nintendo's basically moving on from the original Switch anyways. That is true. Chat. I might stream again on Twitch. If I do, what should I stream? We're live on Twitch actually right now, but I was thinking about doing something else. Not Pokemon. I might stream. I might. Still a little sport. Level 10? Nope. We're at 11 likes right now. Let's go. They're done fixing any. Yeah, they're not gonna do that. The Wii U. The Wii U seemed like a pretty cool console. Yes, level 10, dude. Here we go. Here we go. Finally. No more grinding. There we go. Butterfree's blue? That's interesting. Let's go, chat. Let's go. Alright, let's get out of here. I can't believe this is really what Pokemon games consist of. If it gets broke, yeah, that's true. I guess the good thing is you have the Switch too, so. Wonder how hard it is, or like, how hard it is to like, mod your Switch. Wait, so is this where the gym leader's at? Yeah, it is. Yeah, Switch 2 is good. Alright, here we go. Diglett. Butterfree, it looks, it's so. Let's try this confused. But I don't understand people keep calling it Switch 2, but Nintendo officially called it that. People were upset about it. Yeah, I'm not sure. The Switch 2, I really wish it wasn't so expensive for the Switch. It was so expensive getting it. Oh, Sandshrew, I forgot about Sandshrew. They should have given Sandshrew a Mega. I think that would have been cool. Level 11. We should have just battled the grunt. We would have got Butterfree pretty quick. But yeah, if you're new here, or if you haven't liked the stream yet, just double tap the screen. Also, like I said, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button. Not so family friendly prices, literally. I don't really want to. I did pass up on Metroid Prime 4. I don't like. I played Metroid Dread. I never really played any of the other Metroid games. So, yeah, I don't want to pay $70 for the game. They are selling Metroid Prime 4 used already for like $60. Including food, yeah, literally. I was kind of surprised at gas prices the other day. The gas prices went down. I mean, I'll probably go back up again. Mario Kart World, I played it like... Oh, that was it? Damn. Here we go. I didn't even... Let's hear the music. Let's see if it changes. Okay, it does. Yeah. Yeah, Lee, it is not, unfortunately. Butterfree might carry, chat? Tackle is not really that great of a move. So we definitely got this in the bag. I wish that would have been a crit. That would have been really nice for us. Onyx, let's do it. Yo, Onyx are doing like some different type of movement. Yeah, it sucks that price. I'm kind of glad there hasn't really been any Switch games that have came out. So I'm kind of glad, because then I don't really have to get any, you know? I got Pokemon ZA, but that was about it. Wonder why yellow they give Brock a sure, but in red and blue he doesn't. Oh, interesting. We did it. We beat the first gym. Butterfree was super clutch. Super clutch, chat. The Boulder badge. Oh, 1 out of 8. We use Flash now. And we got a good amount of money. TM 34. Oh yeah, TMs used to be like a major thing. That's not really a big thing anymore. To be honest, you could play Pokemon Legends ZA on the original Switch. Yeah. Yeah. That is true. It seems like, yeah, Metroid Prime 4 is also on the Switch too. Or the Switch one. Probably a good time to save. Yeah, I prefer just the Switch 2 version. Plus, I have the Switch 2, so I mean, makes sense to just play it on the Switch 2 version. I feel like I like the new battle mechanic that they have. I actually like Legends ZA. Or 4K. Yeah, that's truly. That is true. I don't know if there's anybody important we should talk to over here. Is there anybody important over here? Is this where we get the fossils at? I don't think I want to go in. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything important for us to get over here. I guess we could just keep moving forward. Oh, you got Donkey Kong? What do you think about the Donkey Kong game? I didn't really want to get it. Just because, I don't know. I like Donkey Kong, but I'm just not really too much of a big fan of Donkey Kong. I don't know. That's how I am, I guess. Down there. Bonanza is pretty fun. It looks pretty fun. Well, Donkey Kong was good. Was good. Little easy like Odyssey. Odyssey was super good. I just hope they do a new 3D Mario game soon. I know they have that Mario Wonder stuff coming out. I don't know if I want to get it or not. I think you gotta buy the DLC for it, and I'm just like, nah, I don't know. I do want to play Tropical Freeze Donkey Kong. That's for sure. That's one I do want to play. You most likely do have to buy the DLC. Yeah. That's why I'm kind of like, I still have Mario Wonder, but I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that. Upgrade for Animal Crossing is only $5. That's not bad. That's not bad at all, honestly. They legit, like, that's the one thing I don't like what Nintendo did, is that they made Switch 1 games, Switch 2 versions, and they charged them for $70. So you're telling me they have Breath of the Wild, they have Kirby, Forgotten Land, they have freaking, oh my god, this Pokemon just keeps missing. They have all these different games, but they're all the same old games that were like from like 10 years ago. And you want us to pay $70 just because it's higher graphics. That was honestly one of the dumbest things Nintendo did. I don't like that they did that. I'm thinking about paying $5 to get the Switch to upgrade. Yeah, I mean, go for it. Those were free. Is that only if you have the isn't it? Don't you need the? If you had them, I thought you needed to have the. I thought it was like you had to have the exclusive Nintendo Online subscription though, like the Super Nintendo 64 and all that to get the graphics. Because I only have like the regular online. I don't have like the other version. The expansion pass. Is that what it's called? I think that's what it's called. I just still think it's pretty dumb though, because like if there's a lot of people that don't know really and they buy them for $70. Did you know that you can get free games that you have to pay for on PlayStation Plus? Yeah, I got quite a few of them. Leo's level 11. A Weedle? We haven't seen a Weedle, actually. I was listening to something like that. Yeah. That would be cool. But they probably won't. They don't even have like achievements and stuff. Like they should have some sort of achievements that you could get. I don't know why they didn't add that to the Switch too. Steam has it, PlayStation has it, Xbox has it. They could have easily did that. Yeah, Ellie, that's true. I got a really nice. I got. I got some pretty cool games from PlayStation Plus. I don't know if Leo, are you still here? I was gonna tell Leo something. I don't know if he's still here or not. Leo, are you still on stream, dude? I was gonna tell you something, what I saw. No idea if he's still here or not. Yeah, there's one that I got for free. I got Liza P, which is like a Dark Souls type game. But that game looks really good. And I got it for free, so I was like, no, that's cool. Alright, we gotta go heal. Let's go heal real quick. That was a really cool one though that I got. I know Epic Games does, like, you get free games from Epic Games if you have like an actual PC, which is pretty cool. Oh yeah, they gave me. Yeah, I have that one too, Lee. I have that one too, actually. I played it with my brother. We played like all the ones that were pretty cool. Every week. PlayStation Plus or Epic? Isn't Epic gonna do like a bunch of free games? They did a Hogwarts Legacy, the game I never beat that I got like 3 years ago. Should have just waited the 3 years, dude. Could have got it for free. Could have got it for free. Should have just waited, chat. That's another game I need to beat. We're at 12 likes, chat. Nice. Well, if you're signed up for Netflix, you can get mobile games for free that you have to pay for, but I don't play mobile games much. Yeah, me either. It's not really worth it then at that point. Mobile games are kind of eh. Oh yeah, they did. They did. Pikachu died? No. Yeah, I think I saw them. I don't think they seen any. I don't know which games they were again. I don't think I get. I don't think I got all of them. Pikachu died, bro. Double kick. That's a freaking good one. Ekans. Double kick. I think double kick's super effective. Never mind. God damn it. Like, I think one of the games I did get was Alan Wake. But I don't think I'm gonna play that game. If I see the free games aren't interesting and I don't like them, I don't really... Yeah, me either. Like, I know you can just get them just to get them, but eh. I don't know. Like, if it's something I know I probably won't play, I probably won't get it. Just because, I don't know. Like, the game has to look cool if I'm gonna get it, even if it is free. Damn, they give us, like, no money, dude. I like how the color just changes. I don't know. I mean, I guess you could just get a free game. I know my brother has a bunch of free games on Epic, but there's like a lot of games that he's not gonna play. We've been going for 2 hours and 12 minutes. Yeah, I think once we hit the 3-hour mark, I think we might just call it. Maybe we'll go on Twitch. I gotta see what games I have that I would feel like playing. We'll see, I guess. This was another thing too, like battling is also another thing. I guess in Legends of the Age you do a lot of battling. If you played this on the Game Boy Color, you could change the color of the game. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that. Killing Floor 3 is practically still a new game. It's free. Which one is that again? Let me look it up. What is that? Killing Floor 3. Huh. Interesting. I'm not sure if that's the kind of game I would want to play. Makes sense, makes sense. Just double kick. See how that does on this Pokemon. Yeah, double kick does not do good on this Pokemon. That was terrible. We're not doing that again. Bro, this Pokemon just uses Harden the whole time, dude. Nice, level 3. Level 3. Level 13. Thunder. Critical hit. Let's do a quick attack. Seems like we're fighting a lot of Metapods and Weedles and stuff. Which do you think is better, Game Boy or the Game Gear? What's the Game Gear? I don't think I've ever heard of the Game Gear. What is that? Game Gear? Game Gear. Oh. Oh. Oh, I see what it is. Yeah, it's a Sega. Yeah. We used to have that too. I remember we used to have that. I don't know what happened to it. I'm gonna go with the Game Boy because I kind of grew up with that mostly. I know the Game Gear had like the Sonic games and stuff. Let's try double kick again. Super effective. Let's go. We did have that though. I remember having that. The OG Sonic games were pretty fun too. I never really played them too much as a kid. I played Sonic Adventures too and all that. When I was in school, my friend said he was gonna bring the Game Gear to class to show me, but he never did. I remember having that. It was. I remember it very faint though. I don't really remember it like too well. I just remember the Sonic games on it. I don't know what else was on there. Oh, we're gonna battle as much as we can, chat. Sparrow. Double kick? Would that double kick do good on this Sparrow? Not very effective. I wonder how much those go for. I wonder how much the Game Gear goes for nowadays. I never really experienced the Game Gear, but I always wanted one. That's why I asked my friend if I could see it. Makes sense. Makes sense. I remember it, but like I said, I remember like very little. I don't really remember it too much. I don't think I really spent that much time on it, or spent that much time on it, I would say. Turn that down a little bit. Yo, what's up, Leo? Yo, Leo, I was gonna tell you something. Yo, the gym battle wasn't bad at all. Leo, so they're selling a pre-owned copy of Silent Hill F only for like $30, bro. I was like, damn, that GameStop. Those were the days Sega doesn't make any systems anymore. That is true. Was that the only Sega console? Yeah, the Butterfree Cook though, for sure. Yeah, $30, bro. I was almost tempted to get it. $30. She said, "Did you touch me?" What the? That was the only Sega handheld, but they did make the Sega Genesis, the Sega Advance. So, what was the Sega Genesis? Wasn't it like almost the same thing? Jigglypuff is a high level, holy crap. Level 15, Leo's moving up. Leo, do you evolve at this level? Nope. I don't think we can go back. Or can we? Yeah, we can. I was about to say, bro, we can't heal. Oh, okay. See, I thought I had the Sega Genesis. I guess it was just the Game Gear then. At level 20? I thought I was level 16. I legit thought I was level 16. I think we gotta go in the cave, dude. We're gonna go in the cave here in a bit. Sega Game Gear had the version of the Sonic one, but it wasn't good as the Sega Genesis. Then you'll need a moonstone. You'll get one soon. Yeah, that is true. What can we find in the grass right here? Probably a Jigglypuff. Ooh, a Sandshrew. I don't think I'll use Sandshrew, but I was just kind of curious of like what's in the grass right here. Probably a Jigglypuff or like a Clefairy or something, maybe. Check one more time. But yeah, like I said, we'll do the 3-hour mark, and then maybe we'll stream something on Twitch. I'm just not sure what I want to stream if I do go on Twitch. I always hated that I had to trade the AI for a licking tongue because I had to accept a nickname. Oh yeah, and you couldn't change the nicknames on here too. Let's see what's in this grass. Just because why not? Guess we'll just keep moving forward. I believe we're gonna go in the cave. Oh yeah, we couldn't get a what was it called? A golem? Yeah, it was a golem. We couldn't get the golem because you needed to trade it, your graveler. When they made gold, silver, and crystal, they made it better because the Pokemon on there I could trade from. Oh, look at the cave coloring. Interesting. Oh, a Zubat. Imagine we find a shiny in this game on accident. My first shiny was a Zubat, actually. You know what? I kind of want to go get some repels if we can. I don't really feel like running into a bunch of Pokemon. Can we buy repels here? Probably not. Oh, I forgot this version had Jesse and James, Team Rocket. Oh, really? And this one? I did not know that. It's another thing I did not know. Yeah, we definitely need to get the bike. A nickname I called the Zubat, Zuzu. I had a shiny green Zubat. That was my first ever shiny. Yes? Oh, that's cool. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's get some repels. Can we get repels right away? An escape rope would actually be kind of nice. There's no repels in this area, damn. I feel like we kind of just wasted our time walking all the way over here. Did you know if you talk to Pikachu, you'll see how happy he is? It'll show hearts. Let's try it. Why does it sound like so staticky? It's so weird. Guess he's not happy enough to show you a heart yet. Yeah. It is all good. It is all good. Oh, I guess we're gonna have to run into random encounters. I guess battling everybody is gonna be really important. I guess you'll have to keep them out and then follow for a while before he gives you a heart. Probably. Which is fine. When I talk to Pikachu, it shows me hardest part because I played it longer. Yeah, for sure. Probably. Most likely. We'll get there eventually. My question is, hopefully this cave isn't too complicated, because... Is this where we get the fossils? I think this might be where we get the fossils. Geodude. I'm not 100% sure though. I want to say this is where we get the fossils at. Clefairy. It's a nice sprite. One or the other. Yeah, the two options. Nice. I want to get this. Okay, I think we should get a new Pokemon. Maybe. Yeah, nice. There we go. Cool. Cool. We got that. There's so many people we have to battle. You know that Pokemon Company broke the world record for the most Caesars with Pokemon episodes? Really? How is that? That's pretty interesting. We should probably level up our Pikachu if we're gonna have the Pikachu on our team. I don't think these are good matchups for Pikachu though, Voltorb. That's not the kind of record you would want to break though. Yeah, it's terrible. That is terrible. Level 17, holy crap. That's his name, Super Nerd. Super Nerd, alright. Now there's Sandshrew, level 12. Not a bad level. Potion. Ooh, we got a rare candy. Yeah, it was awful that one episode that gave kids seizures. That's why it abandoned in America, but they could have edited the episode. Abandoned America? What episode was it? Was it like a certain? What was so bad about it causing that? Oddish. Nice. Electrics. Porygon. Hmm. Interesting. Alright, we gotta level up Pikachu a bit, actually. That did nothing. We're probably better off doing quick attack. Our Pikachu is already so weak. That's one reason why Porygon is never shown on any shows anymore, even though it was Pikachu's fault. It happened. That's crazy. Alright, let's put Pikachu in front. We have not been leveling up Pikachu as much. Yo, this music is trippy. Oh, Team Rocket. Bro has like a whip or something. 13 likes. That's alright, I guess. Instead of blaming Pikachu, they blame Porygon for giving kids seizures. I'm thinking it's most likely because they want to put the blame on somebody, and they don't want to... Yeah, since Pikachu's kind of like the main scene and stuff. Makes sense. They don't want to like run Pikachu as like basically the mascot. Then they would have to figure out something else, and they probably didn't want to do that. There we go, level 14. So you are good. I don't know when the last time we saved, but we should probably save. I'm just glad they didn't ban Porygon from the games at least. Yeah. That is good. What's your favorite Pokemon game, if you had to pick one? Or what's like your top 3? So are we supposed to not be here? Okay. Red and blue. I think my top three. If I had to pick my top three, I would say, not in order, but Emerald would be there. Emerald. My favorite Pokemon is Mewtwo. I'll say Emerald, and then what other ones? Soul Silver was really good. I would say that one. Fire Red was also another good one. It'd be cool to play it through Soul Silver. I definitely want to do that on stream. That was when you first get your, they give you a shiny Gyarados, which is actually pretty cool. Hoping Pokemon Legends EA gives us a Mewtwo Z. I might. Dun, 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 dun. Geodude with Pikachu is probably not a good idea. Maybe we'll try Double Kick. Yo, Double Kick super effective? We could have just used freaking Leo. Village where you get infinite items don't work in this game. I'm guessing they patched it for yellow. That'd be cool. To get like some rare candies or something. Damn, we could have just used Leo for Double Kick. We could have just carried with Leo. Level 18. Oh, wait. Can we evolve Leo already? Oh, shoot. We already got a Nidoking, dude. That's crazy. Already? That's actually kind of sick. That's actually pretty cool. That's actually pretty cool. And that's another thing, like the item box, like your items, it's all in like one area. It's not like all over. Do you know the one bad thing about Game Boy cartridge? The battery is die eventually because one time I found out it said my battery was dry and my save data was lost. Yikes. That sucks. Yeah, I guess you would have to find somewhere where you could take it to get it fixed or something. Yeah, this is just a ROM. This isn't like an actual legit. I mean, this was probably the only way I was going to be able to play it, just because I don't have, like, you would need to get, like, a capture card and everything and all that for a Game Boy, and I don't think I was going to do all that. Yeah, people change batteries in the cartridge, but I'm not that smart. Can't you get someone to, like, do it for you, though? Oh, Clefairy. That's cool. Maybe we should catch it, just cause. I don't know if that's gonna kill. It did not kill. Yeah, I think. Oh, really? My attack failed. Alright, we're gonna try to catch it. Cause why not? I never really used a Clefairy. I'm not even sure why the cartridge it took batteries when nowadays they don't. Yeah. The olden times. The old times, you know? Nice, we got it. Oh yeah, I forgot the Switch games save on the system, not the cartridge. That is true. We'll name this Pokemon after you. Would be his PlayStation Vita. You'd have said the memory card. I remember that. I never had one. I had the PSP. I had the PSP though. Very iconic type of portable console. It didn't kill. Level 15, let's go. Double team? Do we need that? I guess we could just remove Growl, I guess. Cartridges? Yeah. Interesting. Interesting. Hopefully we can kill the Zubat without Zubat killing us. Not sure why they changed from CD to cartridge. I don't know. Maybe it was more easier because then they don't get ruined as quick, maybe? I guess the CDs could get scratched. How much longer do we have in this cave? I feel like we've been in this cave forever. Oh, damn. Damn. I'm not even sure why she is the only one that says its name in this game. No idea. Pikachu. Died out literally. All the other Pokemon just make some weird noises. Yeah. That's the thing, that text to talk is cool, but it just like, it's always incorrect. Lee, do you remember which fossil was which? I don't remember which one was which. Ooh, a Glimmer. I remember that Pokemon. Do you remember which one was which though? Like the name wise? You might. He disabled my freaking move, bro. Alright, we're gonna switch to Leo. Coughing. For sure I want to get a Kabuto. I just don't know which one's which. The Dome Fossil. So we're gonna want to get the other one. Thanks, Lee. We're gonna get this one then. Wait. Wait. Let me look this up. So the X Fossil receives the Almanite. So the dome fossil receives the Kabuto. Oh wait. Okay, so we want this one then. Yeah, we want this one. Thanks, Lee. There we go. I always get confused with that. Hey, yo. Yeah, I like... Hey, just a little wink. When do we even get to, like, get the fossil Pokemon, though? Yeah, I can't. It's a ROM. Are we almost out of this cave? I feel like we've been in this cave for so long. What the? Oh. Hey, that music, though. That was kind of cool. Oh, it's a double battle? Oh, no, it's not. I thought it was a double battle for a second. I was like, damn. I like that. That's what makes it bad about ROMs. They don't fix them where you can trade to other. Yeah. It's all good though. I'm just here to play it and go through the story. So it's alright. Jesse and James. I think I battled them on Let's Go. But that was about it. No. Okay, we're gonna send someone out. You need to trade to complete the buggy. That means you can't 100%, but it don't really matter. Yeah, I don't really care too much about it, just because it's a ROM anyways. So it's not like I was gonna care about it too much, you know. I was just trying to play through the story. That's kind of like my main thing. Let's try a double kick. Yeah, that is not the move we want to use. Team Rocket blast off again, speed of delight. With the 3DS, the way Nintendo did, they made it where you could somehow trade. I'm not sure how they did it. That is true. I actually do remember that. I knew you were able to buy the old games. You were able to buy the old Pokemon games digital on the store. We made it through the cave. Well, We have played 3 hours. Well, we've been streaming for 3 hours. I think we will call it right here. Yeah. We'll probably just call it right here, chat. Is anyone down to do... Would anyone be down to do like a raid or no? If not, I'll just probably just end stream. Let me know if anyone's down to do a raid real quick or not. If not, I'll just end stream. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, Lee. We will be playing this tomorrow for sure. You do not care? Alright. If you're down to do a raid with me, that'd be cool. I know we have like other people in here, but not too much chatters. Let's see. We'll definitely be playing this tomorrow though. We've made a good amount of progress for... We weren't playing for too long. Alright chat, well, we're out of here. We'll be live tomorrow, probably like 7 something p.m. Pacific time. Thanks for everybody that were tuning in. And we'll go on this raid now. Good night everybody, and we're out of here. Let's go do this raid.